Hi Pisces, welcome to your August 2016 Tarotscope, and make sure to check for your moon sign and your rising sign as well. Alright, before I pulled your cards, I saw a lake, and I feel like this is more of a, I'm connecting with the water energy very strongly with you. I just feel like this is more of an emotional time for you, and deep emotions, and I also feel like there's a lot of deep thoughts as well. And I feel like some of you are taking the time to really, think about things. Just a lot of deep thoughts and deep emotions. And I also saw the blue heron for you, and you got that recently as well. A couple months ago, I believe. Or, yeah, it might have been, I think it was the April Tarotscopes, or May. Yeah, May. But anyways, the blue heron here is coming in again as a spirit guide to really help you guys with transitions. The blue heron is a symbol of, transitions, being in the transition phase of something. I just feel like you're ready to, move on to a new chapter. And I also saw the bear for you, and I feel like there's also a protective energy around something, or it might be somebody else. This might be a dream, this might be a hobby, or this might be somebody else, but I just feel like you have a lot of protective energy around something, or somebody else may, be protective of you. Mama bears are really protective of their cubs, so yeah, I just get the sense of this protective energy. And you got the Nine of Wands, and that goes along perfectly with what I was talking about. It just seems like he's on guard here. He's trying to protect something. There's also kind of a, how do I say this, like a wary, like this card can symbolize, almost being there, almost ready for your breakthrough. It's like you're kind of tired at this point, but you're almost there, type of a thing. And then you also got this card, Embrace the Dark. And I feel like it's important to just, live a little this month with this card. Just seems like you've been, and that's good, you've been really serious about something, and, I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort into something, but I feel like it would benefit you to just, go out and have some fun. Because I feel like you do deserve some sort of break. It just seems like you've been working on something or going through something for a long time now, and it's just like, you need a break now. And also, this embrace the dark, embrace all aspects of yourself. It's just not good to think anything, to label things, oh, this is just bad and this is just good, I feel like, it's important for you to have an open mind this month and to give things a chance, and like I said, just live a little, let your hair down, go have some fun and everything, and also, don't feel like you have, don't be hard on yourself. Don't think, okay, this is just a negative characteristic that I have and I gotta change that. You know what I mean? You're perfect how you already are. All of us have our own quirks and everything, and that's what makes life interesting. That makes each of us, who we are. For an example, some people, I don't know, they might find sarcasm like a negative, personality, maybe not personality, but a characteristic, but I don't find that bad or negative anyway. I love a bit of sarcasm. Some of the best comedians are really sarcastic, so, what you find to be like a negative characteristic that you have may actually be something really good, and yeah, really good for your career or something like that. It just makes you we're all such unique individuals, on this planet, and life would be so boring if, we were all the same and we all just had to be perfect robots, you know? You know what I mean? And we're all perfect in the imperfect. You know what I mean? That's true perfection, being imperfect. That's, I mean, you know, that's true beauty right there. That's true beauty, and you know, and so, yeah, just don't worry about being perfect, you know, and yeah, just embrace everything and try to keep an open mind. All right. All right, for the beginning of the month, you got the Five of Pentacles and let two become one. And, you know, with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like it goes very much with the Nine of Wands here. You know, I just feel like you've been feeling drained. You know, energy-wise, it's just, you know, I feel like it's been taking you a while to get up the mountain here. And, you know, I feel like some of you have been feeling drained. My advice, you know, is to keep going. You know, I've had toasts of the other signs too. You know, success doesn't always come instantly. Most of the time it does not. But, you know, if your dreams are worth it to you, you know, you're not going to care if it takes you 10, 20 years to achieve that goal. So just keep going. And just enjoy the journey as well. But yeah, with the Five of Pentacles, once again, I just feel like you guys need a break. You need time to recuperate and everything. And, you know, and there's two people on this card, and you got let two become one here. And so, you know, for some of you, this might be a difficult time for, you know, maybe a couple. You guys are experiencing, and this could be, you know, a financial difficulty, you know, with this card. Or it could just be in general, just, maybe it's just a rocky time in the relationship. But this doesn't have to be with a marriage partner. Maybe this is with a family member or friend. And for some of you out there, or maybe, you know, you don't feel very supported. Maybe as a couple, you know, you don't have as much outside support. This might be just, you know, what I'm trying to say is, like, maybe it's hard to get your feet on the ground. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, you might be a newer couple, and, you know, it's just been hard to, you know, get things up and going for the both of you. But yeah, for some of you, yeah, I just feel like, just in general, you've just been feeling drained with everything that you've been having to do. And, you know, with this let two become one card, some of you, I feel like, you know, you're going to actually be getting help as well with, you know, these two cards together. You know, somebody may be there for you emotionally, or, you know, literally, you know, they may be helping you with your finances. Or, you know, maybe somebody's just maybe you have a big workload and they're helping you, you know, relieve some of that burden off of you, like helping you get some things done. But it just seems like, yeah, connections for you are really important at this time. And yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, we all need help. We've all been in that situation where we need some help, and there's nothing wrong for, you know, reaching out and asking for help. And so, you know, I would be open from help from the universe. But yeah, it just seems like, yeah, you've been feeling, you know, I just feel like you've been feeling more emotional and, yeah, and just drained. It just seems things have been busy for you. But yeah, but I feel like, you know, through support from others, you know, you're going to get through this. Alright. And I forgot to mention, but your chakra focus is the solar plexus chakra. So, you know, have confidence in yourself at the same time so you can get through whatever it is that you need to get through. Alright. And for the middle of the month, you got the Ace of Cups. And seek your destiny. And this card is all about, you know, fulfillment. You know, feeling emotionally fulfilled, you know. It's like, it's like the feeling like, yeah, I'm just happy with, where things are now, And it's like this cup is overfilling with joy. Like, I do feel like this is an emotional time for you, but I do feel like, yeah, towards the middle of the month, it's like your emotions are more like in a happy place. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, just feeling, it's like overflowing with joy, this card, like feeling very emotional, like maybe so happy you want to cry, and there's a dove in this card, and so, you're know that you're being divinely guided at this time. The dove is a symbol of the divine, and it also seems like a lot of purification. The snow can also be a symbol, like in this card, there's a lot of snow. Like, it can be a symbol of purification, going inward, taking the time to meditate. And this card too, there's water. Water is very purifying. I'm sitting here by a river right now doing these readings. I'm in my, me and my husband just got a van that was converted into a camper van. But yeah, I just love being by the river. I just feel like it just really raises my vibration. It's just a very cleansing energy, And so I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like this month is just so important for you to just, try to slow things down a bit. And, yeah, and just take the time to really just, go inward and figure out what it is you want to do. And with the Seek Your Destiny card, I feel like it is so important for you to, yeah, just take that time out to see what it is you want to do. Get to the time to have the time, make some time to really just get to know yourself and what you want to do. And I feel like you are. This month you're more in tune to what your true calling is. It's like you're more in tune to where you want to go. I feel like, it's been busy for you lately and everything. And it's been the same for me, too. I've been working a hard job. I've been working in a warehouse, and, that's not where I want to be, but it's just been for, I'll be honest, it's just been for the money. I've been trying to, save some money so I can, start doing what it is that I want to do. But yeah, sometimes we find ourselves in a space where, maybe for a while we do have to, take a job on that we don't want to do, just so it helps us start up, but then later, start working on what it is that we want to do. But I feel like you're now at that phase where you're like, okay, let's, pull the brakes a little bit, I want to start focusing on what it is that I want to do, and yeah, it's like you're trying to really seek your true calling here. And that's great. Alright, and for the end of the month, you got the Page of Cups and Heed Your Dreams. Another water cup card, and I just felt, before I even pulled your cards, this was this water energy, like more in tune with your emotions. And I feel like you're also in tune to, yeah, your feelings, like why you feel the way you do as well about things and stuff like that. And with this Page of Cups, all the pages are beginners, are starting out, and it just seems like, you've had enough with something. You've had enough, but once again, don't give up, because you're, almost ready for a breakthrough. But it's, you know what I mean? It's like you've had enough. You've been feeling drained, but you're starting to seek new things and stuff as well. And I just feel like you're making some healthy changes. And yeah, it's like you're starting out with something, and this whatever new that you're starting out on, it's like it's helping you on an emotional level as well. it's like you just want to feel good about things and where you're at now. And with this Page of Cups, I always notice that this page is really dressed fancy. It's like he's dressed to impress. That might be the case for some of you. Maybe you are going to new job interviews and stuff like that. Maybe you're just like, I just want to revamp my wardrobe. I want a makeover or something. I don't know. It's like you're tired of the old. And also new sparks of inspiration. This can be a symbol of new ideas flowing to you as well. And I feel like it is important for you to go with the flow this end of the month. And you got Heed Your Dream card. So, really pay attention to your dreams towards the end of the month as well. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of, guidance from the universe. A lot of, just really pay attention to the signs that you get from your dreams. And and you got the Dove in this card as well. It's like you're getting divine guidance. You're being divinely led here. And even pay attention to your daydreams as well. Sometimes, we come up with wonderful things during our daydreams. And, just take the time to meditate. It just feels like more of a lazier time towards the end of the month for you. And there's nothing wrong with being lazy. We all need some downtime. I'm grateful for my downtime these days, I tell you. All right. Well, have a wonderful month, Pisces. Much love and many blessings to you all. Bye.